All right, here we go. I'm just gonna cross my legs. I'm just gonna stop thinking here. I'm gonna focus on my breath. All right. I don't know why people think this is so difficult. Wait, am I thinking right now? All right. Let me focus on my breath. Let me relax. No thoughts. Wait, am I thinking when I'm saying no thoughts, or am I supposed to? Wait, okay. What's going on now? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about self-development. My name is Jose Cuellar, and in today's video I want to talk about my experience meditating. Did you know that meditating can drastically help you improve your life in so many aspects? So I will cut it short and to the point with my experience. Before I even start, I just want to say life is good, life is great. No matter what's happening to you, just remember that it's a blessing just to have another day of life. So let's start. So I'm going to talk about my biggest 3 takeaways, which were reducing stress and anxiety. It helped me be more aware and be more mindful. So this whole past year, it was, which I'm sure most of you guys, went through a lot of stuff, COVID, and a lot of things still drifted into 2021. So this past year was one of my toughest, roughest years in my life. And so I decided to really try and, stick to meditating and seeing how it could help me in the long run. I was going through a very stressful time. I even kind of got depressed, and I fought through a lot of mental health issues that I was dealing with. So when I started meditating, it was difficult. It's not easy, but it started helping me reduce that stress. It started helping me to reduce that anxiety. And because I would start doing it first thing in the morning, it helped me almost like prime my brain for the rest of the day. Even as little as 5 or 10 minutes before I started my day, it would help me a lot. Just not be as stressed and not be depressed or have anxiety throughout the day. So if you have anxiety, if you have stress, if you are suffering from depression, anything related to that, I encourage you to give it a try. I'll post a link down below of some videos that I highly recommend. I do them on the daily basis. Now I'm trying different things because I'm getting better at it. So a lot of times I don't need guided meditation videos anymore, but I'll post some videos for you guys so you guys can give it a try. So when I started meditating, I started noticing that I was being more mindful about what I was doing. When you meditate, you exercise your willpower. So what is your willpower and how do you exercise it? So I see the willpower like your thought pretty much in the center, and then you have all these thoughts of like you're hungry, or you're thinking about someone, or you're thinking about work or something in general. So your mindfulness starts shifting towards those thoughts, and every time you're meditating, you got to bring it back. You got to bring it back, and you got to bring back the thought to be in the present moment. So you keep exercising mindfulness, being more mindful, being more present, and that helped me so much because it stays with me throughout the day. When I talk to people, I'm able to be more present. I'm sure you guys experience it whenever you're talking to someone, they tell you something and your mind starts drifting like, oh yeah, or you start thinking about work, or you start thinking about like, what am I gonna do after this? And then you don't hear what they're saying. And it's just not good to do that. So whenever I started practicing, I noticed that I was able to retain my focus, my thoughts whenever I would have discussions with people. And it was great because communication is everything. So I started just enjoying more being in the present moment. So my other point, I said I became more aware throughout the day. So what I mean by I became more aware. So when I meditated, I started noticing the thoughts that would come into my head, either negative, positive, whatever thoughts. I was not fighting them. When I would meditate, I would just let the thoughts come to me, and then I would just, let them go. I would notice what would come to my head, and I would let them go. So throughout the day, I started realizing how my mind would shift, and I guess my subconscious mind would start drifting into certain things. And so I became more aware of where my mind was, what I was thinking about, and it just opened up my mind to getting to know myself a little better. Because that's something you gotta work on at self-development. You gotta learn how you think, how you feel, and why you feel, not just what you're feeling, but where it comes from. So that really helped me to just become more in tune with myself and with others, because you can't expect someone to love you or want to be there for you when you can't love yourself, or you can't understand yourself, or you can't communicate with yourself. So now I actually, in the beginning it was hard, but now I actually enjoy it. Now I actually look forward to it. And now it got to the point that I visualize and I meditate first thing in the morning. Sometimes I do it in the after lunch, and then I do it at night. And it's helped me become more aware. It helped me become more in tune with myself and with others. And I highly recommend it. If you guys haven't tried it, give it a try. Once again, I'll post some videos that are guided meditation videos for you guys to give it a try, and then let me know how it goes. If you found some value with this video, please leave me a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe for future videos. Once again, my name is Jose Cuellar, and I'll see you guys on the next one.